So I really debated on these, finally picked them up, knowing it's from one of Demna's final collections. These are the Balenciaga High Venom Boot in a black colorway. Today when we review the shoe, I'm gonna talk about the details, sizing, and I'll let you know my thoughts at the end. But before we get started, just hit the like button and subscribe for more content like this. So these are the Venom Boots from the Fall 2025 collection. They have both this high one and a shorter version, but I decided to go with the high one. Start off with the unboxing. These come in an unnecessarily huge Balenciaga box. Each boot comes in their own individual gray dust bag. So overall, the silhouette is a classic Balenciaga boot, so it has that high curved toe arch like the Stompers or the Hummer boots, and it's also slouchy at the top, so you get that dramatic forward slouching look that Demna is known for. So looking at the upper, it's all made out of calfskin leather. These did come pre-distressed, but a lot more toned down than you typically see on distressed shoes from Balenciaga. Some slight scuffing on the upper, and the hardware does look like it's worn out a little bit, and it has this tall wide opening, and the opening has extra fabric which is held in place by the adjustable straps. So it's two adjustable straps and they wrap all around the shoe. You could adjust the straps so that the opening is a little wider, so you can easily tuck your jeans into the boot. Each strap has their own buckle, and on both buckles it has a Balenciaga logo written out. One thing I noticed about the buckle, it looks like they're fixed in place, so the Balenciaga logo is always on the outer side. On the side of the shoe we have the Balenciaga logo embossed, and also their Paris couture dress. If you look at it from the side, you can really see how slouchy the boot is and how curved that toe arch is. Pretty dramatic design. Moving on to the back, we have one strap that extends all the way to the top of the shoe with some aged hardware detailing all throughout it, then a pull tab up at the top, and the strap really adds some detail and structure to the shoe overall. Then moving down the shoe, we have a thick rubber sole, we have a plate with the Balenciaga logo engraved, and there's some screw details on both sides which add to the shoe as well. Then we have that large threaded outsole with the sizing in the center and the Balenciaga logo by the front of the shoe. So in terms of comfort, right now they are not comfortable, but I just got them yesterday, so I think they just need to be broken in, but you really feel that more structured toe arch as you walk in the shoe. So this is something I also ran into with the steroid boots when I first got them, but it gets better over time as you wear them more. They're also pretty snug by the ankle and the heel, so it is a little bit of a struggle to get the shoe on. So with Balenciaga, sizing has been all over the place recently. I'm a true to size 9.5, and I usually wear a 42 in Balenciaga, which is a US 9. So that's what I have in 3XLs, the Monday sneakers, and the Hummer boots. But sometimes I do size down in other boots. So the steroids I got in a 41, Alaska fur boots I got in a 40. Just to be safe, I got these in a 41, which is a US 8, and I'm glad I did. The length of it is perfect, so when I have these on, there's still room in the toe. The only problem I have is the width of the shoe. I do have wide feet, and because it is more narrow, they do fit a little snug right now, especially compared to something like the Hummers. So you can see those are a bit wider, but the length is about the same. But as I said, the more I wear it, the more it'll ease up over time. So if you are thinking about getting these, I recommend going down one size from your typical Balenciaga size. As I mentioned in the opening, these both come in a high and a short version. So these are the higher version with the strap detail. It comes in at $2,280, and the short one comes in at $1925 US. So definitely more on the expensive side. So just closing thoughts, I really debated on these, but remember how hard it was to eventually find the fur boots and the high stompers. I didn't want to miss out on getting these. So if you are considering picking these up, I recommend picking them up soon. These are definitely more of a statement piece. I'm looking forward to styling them, and I can't wait to wear them all throughout the year. But let me know what y'all think. Would you wear these? Do you think it's too expensive for a shoe? And would you prefer the high or the short version? As always, appreciate y'all watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.